Hey guys, Nick Chicane here. You are watching Toasted.
Hi, you're watching Toasted, and we're at ADE in Amsterdam, and I'm next to the one and only Chicane. Do I pronounce it right?
That's right. Yeah, you can call me Nick though.
Yeah, your Chicane is your artist name.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'll call you Nick during the interview.
That's fine.
Thank you for having us. You actually are flying up and down and from everywhere, and
I've had an insane month.
Yeah.
I went to Brazil, came back. Los Angeles, came back. And I'm here, and Australia in 2 days' time.
yeah, like 7 shows.
Oh God, yeah, yeah, yes.
You're still,
Yes.
You're
not,
still-
not, not jaded at all.
no, you're still happy to do your job.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. I mean, I'm hoping to get a couple of days off, maybe
Yeah.
do some surfing, and
Oh, you like to surf?
I used to.
So, but you don't have any more time.
No, I snowboard rather than surf these days. The landing's softer.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bit smarter. Okay, ADE, we're here now. How do you like it so far? Did you even get a chance to party or?
No, not really. I played the Armada Invites thing last night, which was great. It was lovely, and I had an early night. Went to bed like an old man.
No, really.
Yeah, sleep is really important. I've got so much going on as well. To be honest, I've just rebuilt the studio.
Nice.
I've got about 8 tracks we're working on. We're signing some new artists. We're working on the Sunsets project very heavily, which is my radio show. Which is we're doing that live and we're streaming that live. There's a lot going on.
Oh my God! Even only hearing that makes me like stressed. Are you stressed or are you good?
No, I'm just tired. Body's here. Head is somewhere between Los Angeles and here.
Yes, still, but it's good that your body's here. At least we can see you then.
Yes, you can
but
see me, won't you?
if I pinch you, you feel it?
Not
still?
really.
Not
no.
really.
Rain still in Los Angeles.
Oh my God. Okay, but I'm hoping for you for a couple of days free.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You love what you do, right?
You couldn't possibly do what you did if you do this if you didn't love it. Yeah, very lucky to be able to do something I enjoy and love doing. That's not the case for everyone, is it?
No, that's true. ADE, what does it mean for you?
A lot of loons in Holland getting up to something they probably shouldn't be getting up to. Talking, misbehaving, talking a lot of nonsense, getting drunk, falling over, going to various noisy things, and then going home. And then someone going, "Do you have a good time? What'd you get up to?" I don't remember any of it.
And that's really funny.
It's the truth.
But did you ever do like that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, this is the record business, you know. There's producers and DJs and people that work at record companies, and most of all these people are dreadful people. You shouldn't go anywhere near them. Terrible types, really. Get into terrible things, really. You end up doing things you shouldn't be doing late at night. What am I saying? No, it's quite respectable. We go to bed at 7 and get up and go for a run.
Yes.
And
you work out. And you
work
eat
out.
healthy.
Eat healthy.
No drinking.
No, there's absolutely
No.
no room for drinking in my life whatsoever. No,
never.
Never touch the stuff.
Okay.
Terrible business, I think.
How come I don't believe anything you're saying to me right now? Okay, so you're working on new stuff, like 8 tracks done already?
It's a new artist album in the pipeline. To be honest, I never really stopped working. It's not like we go switch it off and come back 6 months later. It's just that's what I do. So in the weekdays I'm normally in the studio. The weekends I'm on the road or somewhere. So
And family?
Yes, family. I think they've forgotten what I look like.
Yeah, I think so too. Does your week have 10 days or
17?
17.
Yes.
Good.
And I got 2 crazy dogs who need walking every day.
But you can do that every day.
I can't do that every day. No, I haven't done it very much at all lately.
This is like the confession bench for you, right?
But no, things are good. Things are very, very busy. It's 20 years of Chicane, and we've been doing so much.
20 years Chicane, 21 years ADE. So how many times have you been here then?
About 4.
You can remember?
A few, yeah, a few. I've missed quite a few because I'm somewhere else. Such is life.
Yeah. And what are you doing with New Year's Eve?
I don't know, actually, at this moment. I've got a few offers in. I'm not sure. I was in San Francisco last New Year's Eve.
That's nice. Where would you want to be with New Year's Eve?
Probably at home.
Yeah, okay. I knew that was a tricky
Probably
question.
at home, yes.
But if it's not at home for playing a set, where would you like to play the set?
Wow. Well, actually, the Boxing Day just gone was the very final Cream in Liverpool, which I played with a bunch of other guys, and that was kind of classic. That was kind of cool. To be honest, I don't really know really. Every show is so different. It's hard to say. One thing. I like playing smaller shows. Sometimes playing festivals and stuff is quite impersonal. It's hard to, sometimes you're miles away from the crowd. But what was the question?
Well, where you would want to. Maybe you can ask a question to yourself. What would you ask?
What would I ask? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at home?
And what would the answer be?
Yes, I shouldn't be here. I should be at home.
Drinking.
No, trying to be good.
Oh yeah, behave.
Be good. Yes, one must be good.
Yes. Any collabs on your new album?
There will be. Yeah, I'm going to be working with Jody Wisternoff. I also think I'm going to be doing a track with drum and bass genius Metric, and some other stuff. So yeah, to be honest, I don't stop working, and you have lots of things, and some stuff, it's like throwing paint at the wall. Some stuff's good, some stuff's not, and we'll see what it's going to be like. Yeah, but it's interesting because having been doing this for 20 years, it's kind of like it's not like a fresh start, but it's kind of. It's interesting. I feel like we can do something a little bit new, a bit bolder.
Yeah. Okay. Exciting. And who would you like to collaborate with if you could choose anyone?
I'm kind of more wanting to work with producers. People like Trevor Horn, Brian Eno, Daniel Lanois. Brian Eno and Daniel Lanois were the people that really were the brains and the ideas behind the Joshua Tree for U2. Pretty special stuff. Guys that are just all about melody and music's supposed to move you. It's otherwise I don't know what that is. It's just noise, is it? I don't know.
Should have emotion.
Yeah, that's really all. That's really what I'm about, and that's what Chicane is about. And it's not really bound by genre. So I like to apply that to whatever format we're working in, whether it's a drum and bass record or whether it's a trancey or housey thing. So that's actually what the concept of Chicane is. But a lot of people have a lot of trouble. Everyone wants to box you into this thing, and you're this thing. You can't possibly do house music if you do drum and bass. What's that? You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. You're not that. So
you don't like the thinking box.
No, I don't. It's just that what I do is just an approach to music. Full stop.
Yeah, it's really important. And what do you think then of the DJ Mag Top 100? Because everyone's talking about that. So what do you think about it? Martin Garrix won. Real young, talented guy.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know.
It's not really important. It means nothing. That's not really important in my.
No, I know, but I mean, it was so much in the news. You didn't even.
I was probably on an aeroplane.
Yeah, probably.
What do I think of that? I think allegedly it's been open to gross manipulation. Allegedly. And I'm not sure how much sincerity. I can't even speak.
It's okay. Just take your time.
I just don't know how sincere it is. I've got a lot of high-profile DJ friends who don't think very much of it.
It just doesn't bother you, actually.
It doesn't feature in my life.
No.
I'm not saying it's good, not saying it's bad. I just think it's suffered of late from manipulation.
No, but it also because nowadays there's a lot of, it's all about being a brand, social media. Use your social media all day, every day, because that's important, and you have to, really.
So it's picking up the kids from school. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a minute. I've just got to do that tweet.
Exactly.
I come from a world where that didn't exist.
No, I know.
20 years ago, we weren't working in that, and obviously that's how we work now, and it's a huge huge part of our business. But
do you have Snapchat?
No. I
you do have Facebook.
I twote.
You twote.
What's the past tense for tweeting? Twoting.
you never tweeted?
Twatting? No.
Twatting.
No.
Twatting, twoting.
I think twatting
tweeting.
is possibly not the correct terminology for that. I just think the emphasis in my world is about writing great music, which lasts and stands the test of time. And I think sadly we are currently in a kind of area where quality isn't necessarily the highest thing on the list.
It's also about branding and
it's speed and brand, and we win in it fast and quick. If I'm jockeying, I tend to play the record, not 2 minutes of the breakdown, and then the next 2 minutes of the next breakdown of the next record, the next one. I think there's so much emphasis has been placed upon now, fast, quick, bang, bang, bang.
Like releasing a record every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's nuts. Okay.
It happens.
Are you releasing a good record every 2 weeks?
Well, yeah, that's the question. I mean, I can answer that. But
I can release a record every day if you want me to. It won't be very good. Yeah?
Maybe you should try.
World's gone
for
mad.
a week.
World's gone mad.
Well, I have one more question for you. Do you have a bucket list?
There's a couple of things, but I've done a lot of crazy things already. Yes, I guess I do, yes.
And what's on it then?
Well, one was to be an astronaut. Well, that's not going to work, is it?
Well, if you're an astronaut, that would be great, but you're only
gonna let me on a spacecraft.
That would be not a good idea, probably. No. But I mean, not many people go to the moon or something. Eh?
No.
Even if you are an astronaut, the chance that you go to fly in a real rocket, it's like none.
I'm a car nut. I'd like to have a good go in an F1 car.
Yeah.
I think that was I haven't really done bucket list thing.
Okay, maybe next time if we have an interview, I'll ask you again and ask you if you already did something of your bucket list and if you added new things.
I've done a few of them. I've done a fair few. I've had a #1 record and done I've been around the world 30 times and seen this done.
Already 20 years here in business.
Yeah. I'm gonna go away and die now.
No, please don't. Please don't, because I want to see you again, and other people want to see you again as well, I think. Well, we're looking forward to your new stuff, actually, new tracks, and when it's going to be released?
Probably end of next year. We're doing...
End of next year?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah, because I've got a lot of the projects...
What happened to release a track every day? No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It'll be out next week.
Yay!
It's a 32-track album, and we're going to release a new track every hour. And,
okay, hold you on to that one. Thank you.
No, we're
you want to...
Sorry, no. The beginning of next year is going to be occupied with the Sunsets project, which is my radio show.
Yeah, really nice.
Which is it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So that and that's translated into the live arena. So we do the Sunset show. But we stream it, and then we've got the Sunsets CD album coming out, and
so you don't have time to release your own.
No, it's just I need to clone myself.
I think so too.
Okay,
that's a good quote. Clone yourself.
Thank you.
I'll see you next time. I'll see your clone.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Toasted.
Thanks, guys.